In Scotland, Hibs saw apart and they're out to retain the Scottish Cup. Neil Lennon will join us later on this morning as his old club Celtic are now 30 points ahead of managerless Rangers. Perry Groves is alongside the aforementioned Des Kelly. It's Jim White on talkSPORT. Perry, Des, good morning.
Morning, Jim.
Good morning.
Morning, Desmond.
Mr. Kelly, we salute you. How much sleep have you had?
3 hours, which is not bad, really, for a trip.
Well done.
This wasn't by choice, however. This was just because I had to get up early to get back here. Normally, it's by choice.
Yeah, but you went to bed. In the old days, you wouldn't have gone to bed.
Well, everything was shut, I'll be honest with you. The hotel I was in wasn't exactly...
Minibar?
There wasn't even a mini... I couldn't leave it hanging on its hinges, like a sort of Oliver Reed style.
Jim, as well, I just regressed 35 years. Because when I was an apprentice, and if you got in the first team, you got on the team bus... Some old pro, like Steve Wickner, will go, "Oi, I sit there, son." And that's exactly what's happened when we come into the studio.
I noticed that.
Oi, sunshine. I do first chair.
It's my chair.
I noticed that. I hear there was a little exchange of views as to who was going to sit where this morning in the studio.
Didn't even occur to me that he would consider it being worthy of this chair.
One thing, team player.
I am sitting in the chair that Eamon Holmes has been sitting on for the last 2 days. So Eamon Holmes has come and gone, and we enjoyed seeing Eamon this morning. And of course, Eamon Holmes, big Manchester United fan. And, of course, Des, you've come from St Etienne, of course, against Manchester United. And
who's that?
Jose, after the games.
No, Jose. I don't think... No,
hello, Jose. Jose, I tell you what. Oh, it's
no.
Good team selection today, Jose. You played very well, didn't you? I know you lost 6-0, but I actually think the referee had a lot to answer for.
Des and
you are a pathetic little spineless specimen. There may be you around your little Arsene Wenger, but I don't have any... No, I don't think anyone has that relationship with Jose. I think there's one journalist called Nuno or something, who's his mate from 20 years ago. No, it doesn't work like that, Perry. I know that's
how
you get
on. Very well.
I'm with you on this, Perry.
Played very well today.
Josie, how are you, Josie?
Get back to the old Manchester United.
I think it's more Lorraine Kelly with
Josie.
It's
not exactly Paxman or Peston.
Josie. How are you, Josie?
I like what you're wearing.
You again, Josie.
Okay. I like your suit. Suit
there
you, sir.
Oh, well.
I'm sure one day, Perry, he'll notice you.
Not that we touched a nerve. That's fantastic.
So listen, Sir Alex was there.
Speaking to Merce before, obviously, the game.
Merce was in there?
Yeah, they're on someone. I've known him since I was,
Yes. Paul Merson.
Merce, Yes. The Magic Man, if you know him. Yeah. And he was the same opinion as me.
On that first half,
but they were 3-0 up. They were 3-0 up in this game at half time.
It would have been a massive turnaround.
At half time, they were 3-0 up. So there was no need to take risks. And I'm not just picking on Jose.
It's bloody hindsight. This is just because Mkhitaryan pulled his hamstring. He sent the team out there to do a job, and everyone beforehand was going, "Oh, that's good. This is a bit of a masterstroke. He's doing something here. He's laying down a marker."
Oh, good team selection, Jose. Oh, I like the way you did there, putting your big hitters out. See? And I'm not being hypocritical, because when Arsene Wenger put Sanchez on against Sutton on Monday for the last 15, 20 minutes, I was looking at it going, what is the point? And everybody said, it's great for the Sutton players because they're playing against a world-class player. It's great for their crowd. I don't give a monkers about the Sutton players and the Sutton crowd. I'm more as an Arsenal fan about Alexis Sanchez being fit for the games that are coming up. So I'm not being hypocritical, because I couldn't see why Arsenal put Sanchez on. There's no point in taking that risk. No point at all.
It certainly got Messrs Groves and Kelly going this morning.
Oh, you! Shut that gate! What do you think you're doing? Were you born in a barn? I was.
Thursday morning, Jim White on talkSPORT with Wakes, and right now 50% off selected power tools like the Wakes 18-volt cordless combi drill with 2 batteries, now just $49.99. Perry Groves and Des Kelly with me. Des just back in this morning from France.
Loving it.
Where he was
really,
St Etienne
sat me next to this clown for the next 2.5 hours.
So Perry Groves, if you just
give me some more coffee, for crying out sake. Go on, sorry, Jim.
If you've just switched on,
does it make you a clown if you don't agree with somebody?
Well,
is that
it's normally the way you do it
What's
does
that?
Make you a clown. Go on with it.
Well, there's Gabriel on Twitter saying, loving the debate, hoping to hear the sound of Des slamming Perry into the desk any time now. Well, it's not going to get that crazy, I can assure you of that. But certainly what we are talking about is the team selection of Jose Mourinho last night. When they go to St Etienne, they were 3-0 up. He fields a very, very strong side. But was it job done virtually already? And now Mkhitaryan and Carrick look to be out injured and look as if they're going to miss out on Sunday in the EFL Cup final. I just wonder what David, a Manchester United fan, thinks of all this. David, good morning. What are your thoughts?
Morning to thought. They play on the break and put Rashford up front. That's what I thought they'd do. Logically, but
I think everyone thought they was going to very similar team to the Blackburn team. If they were in trouble, he'd bring Pogba and Ibrahimovic on for the last 20 minutes or so, like he did. But that's what everyone's kind of expected. So it was nice to see him do something.
Am I missing something here? I mean, I know I'm a clown because I've got a different opinion to Des, so that must make you a clown. That's the way I talk, Des. I'm really sorry. I haven't been to university and got degrees or whatever.
Don't get your little chip out now. Come on, get on with it.
What? You got yours out? You're kidding me, aren't you?
Stay with us, David.
When you're playing in semi-finals,
when you see statistics like that.
Oh, so that's a can of worms you're opening there, Jim, my good friend. But they should play their own little round-robin tournament for those teams then to get in the main European qualifiers. Yeah. That's what they should do. And then,
there should be a tier.
Yeah, and then hopefully that'll get a bit stronger. But if they've done that, what a fantastic open-top bus trip, isn't it, round Andorra? All their players. If you said that, tomorrow, lads, you ain't going to work, we're going round Andorra on top bus. What a gig that'd be.
Since we're doing random things, Jim, because you really did go a bit random there.
Did you like that? It was a bit left field.
Colin says, this is Twitter, Colin says, I sat opposite Perry Groves on a train the other day, who then decided to start trimming his fingernails with clippers.
See?
Is this true?
No, it isn't. Actually, my lawyers will be over that. They were nail scissors, actually. They weren't clippers. So I had a little, self-pedicure.
You got scissors out on the train?
Yeah, and, but... So I'm not just put clippers all over the floor.
Yeah,
it makes me sound like I'm
you and getting a bit of toenail.
Yeah, no, not me feet. I mean, do you know what? I hate dirty nails on your hands. It's one of my pet hates. So
if
anybody needs to borrow a little pair of nail scissors when I'm about, you can just ask me. I've always got a pair on me at hand. Always.
Perry, I could do with a couple buffed up.
Have you got a cuticle?
Yeah,
you've got a little cuticle.
I'll go and get a cuticle in the next break.
Yeah.
Where did I leave it? Interesting. Jim White on talkSPORT.